hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of the hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my ratings. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. I never had a mentor, only one Scarface. I met her at a club, she twerk better when her heart breaks. Hey, hood, wanna everything that I can. I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if we don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy. Just for clarity, whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my rating.
It's time for the AFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through New York. It's the Browns and the Jets, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Straight ahead, a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it should be a great one, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the New York Jets. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. Leading this unit will be the big arm man out of Texas Tech. 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. Now Jackson on second down, eluding the pressure right. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Lamar Jackson from 17 yards out. And the Browns are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Mahomes to
catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that will be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And take it right on the 30. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practicing meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Again, it's Achane. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards on the play. First down, Cleveland.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And he'll manage to pick up a down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set. A nice lane to hit.
Play action. Now Jackson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Still leading 10 yards. Now it's third down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. To throw is Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a first down.
They go play action with Jackson, rolling to his right. And it'll be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. His zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect it. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. As they've got it as we resume action. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Mahomes firing complete, and they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 43. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. That pass complete to Moore. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and a yard.
43! 43!
And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And the Jets are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Akers is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind he hits like today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit. Here's Mahomes to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Trey Palmer, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. To the outside, that's complete to Williams. Down the sideline he goes. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A huge play there on the screen pass. 46 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down.
First down, Cleveland.
Up the middle, Achane. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. This out quickly to Williams. So no gain on the play. And it's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they are taking all the way to the 2. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied, and this is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs the year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager.
There he goes, right side. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play that time for Cleveland. 64 yards. They'll run Achane. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Devon Achane, an 8-yard touchdown run, and the Browns have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got the connection to Moore. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes now to throw. Airing it out. Looking for Ridley. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 42 yards.
That's good for the Jets.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 2nd down. On the give, here's Charbonnet. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Now here's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off.
And Brown's got it. Touchdown, Jets. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Jets have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Jackson options out left, and holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. One quarter remains until we crown the 8th. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. On 2nd down, Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. They'll roll him out right. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Achane gets it from the gun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that